Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving a disaster situation, which I don't think I'll be able to save. Playing as Markus Wulfhart on the Vortex campaign in Warhammer 2, he captured Hexoatl, and he's got a full stack with a small garrison, but he's up against 4 stacks. They're not full stacks, but it's basically 3 full stacks. And the odds are pretty bad. One of the stacks happens to be a Rite of Primeval Glory, so they've also got 3 spawns of Feral Cold Ones. So that's even more units on top of it. Not that they're particularly damaging, but the problem with them is that they can pop it in on our archers and tie them down. So we'll see what we can do, but I'd say this situation is pretty hopeless. But it's not the end of the campaign if we can't win this, because he still has a lot of other territory elsewhere. But I just don't think I can save this one. It's just too much. Everything has to go literally perfect. And there's just too much that can go wrong. Alright. Oh, and on top of that, there are breaches. 1, 2, 3 breaches. The walls are like the only thing we have to keep these fuckers out. There's only one gate. And because there's breaches here, they can just bypass it. If they were only able to come through here, then maybe there was hope to kill them. But like this, there's nothing we can do about that. And there's so many ways into the town square. They can come in through this way, or through that. So let's count. How many ways into the town square are there? There's 1 through the gate, 2 through here, 3... There, come around the back here. 4, 5, 6 entrances into the town square. So that's goddamn hopeless. This is probably one of the more medium settlements to defend. It's not the worst, but there are way easier settlements to defend. And if we had, say, Karak settlement, which, as in the settlement type, I would say that this battle is actually quite possible. But because it's Hexoatl, Hexoatl's not easy to defend. Because it's not just about garrison, it's about how well you can use the terrain, and the terrain just isn't really advantageous to us. Alright, actually, you know what, let's just get everyone off the walls. And we'll just start again in terms of setting things up. I think what I might do is put these guys, actually just move them out of the way for the time being. Too much of a mess. Another problem as well, the bigger your army in here, like, it just gets cramped. There's not enough space to move around, especially if you've got a lot of missile units. It's okay for melee-focused armies, but on legendary difficulty, which this is on, you should never try to have melee-focused armies unless your faction primarily focuses with it, because the AI, especially after the patch, they dialed up the cheats that the AI gets, as if legendary difficulty wasn't cheaty enough. But that's what they did. It's not a problem. Can be overcome, but it does make battles more difficult. Okay, and that it also means even more so now, people are going to have to cheese to win legendary difficulty, more so than ever. It's not a problem for me, because I never had any problems cheesing in the first place, but there's a lot of people out there that just don't want to cheese the campaign, so what we're going to find now is fewer people playing legendary difficulty. Maybe that's what Creative Assembly wanted, I don't know. Alright. And I imagine I'm going to be getting a lot more SYDCs after this latest patch. Because it did get significantly more difficult. Alright, so I want to put the cannons here. And I want them to shoot at them as they're trying to break through the gate. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him just move forward and open the gate. This isn't a strategy that I usually do, but I think we've got to use everything that we can. Now, I'm sort of learning from the way that the enemies do things at me, because what they'll do is when I come in, usually as vampire counts to breach the gate, I'm having units attack it, and what they'll do is they'll open the gate. I don't think they do it deliberately, but they're just moving units around the gate opens, and when the gate opens and stays open, you can't attack it. And so if you can't attack it, you can't break it, and since even if the gate is open, you can't actually tell units to march into the gate, we'll see if we can glitch them out that way. I mean, the AI does it, so
Yes, sir.
I guess. It's kind of funny how in Medieval 2, and room 1. It's just like, if the gate was open, you can go through it. It doesn't matter if you breach the gate or not. If the enemy open the gates, rush through. I don't know. Just ends up with a glitchier campaign. Alright. Let's get into position. So these guys are in loose formation, sort of like by default. So they take up more area, which is fine for skirmishers, but not great if you don't have a lot of space to move around in. So I would imagine this battle would actually be quite significantly easier on small unit scale. But don't get me wrong, I prefer it on huge unit scale. It's more of a challenge. Alright, so we've done everything that we can. We're not going to get any reinforcements. I denied them their reinforcements, which also means denying my reinforcements. Because if they brought in their reinforcements, I saw that they had Ripidactyls. Ripidactyls would have gone straight for in here, and that would have just been the end of us shooting them. And these guys here are our only hope. Even though these guys here are anti-large, one-on-one, they don't stand a chance, even against a Bastillodon, because it's legendary difficulty. They have bonuses to their melee attack and defense. Alright, I think I've moved into the best position I can. We should try to kill the enemy general if possible. Where is he? He's over there. Maybe I should actually have Markus Wulfhart over here. And I'll put you over there. Yeah, so his job is to try to snipe the enemy general. I'll use that right away. Problem is, it's such a small target, it might not work. Right, so we want him to open the gate just a little bit.
Great cannon! Fire!
Oh, we don't want them shooting at the start here. Where'd the general go? He's hanging behind there. If I do that, I'm just gonna hit the siege tower. Right, I might be able to hit him there. Alright, now let's start shooting. Got him, did some damage. Keep shooting at him though. Okay, you guys shoot at that. Okay, one Carnosaur down. Yeah, he stopped shooting, just move him out of there. See how that goes. Another one gone. Good, this is working out here. I'd really appreciate it if you would shoot. Oh no, Marcus, I do not want you getting into melee. Come down off the wall. Okay, another one dead. Cool. Wait till they stop moving. Right, we got a Bastillodon coming down over here and over this way. Start shooting into that. So we'll see if Marcus can manage to beat this guy in melee, because he does have some bonuses, some equipment that he can use. Doesn't matter if it doesn't die, as long as it's shattered. We're just trying to win the battle here. Honestly, even if we don't kill any of them, it almost makes no difference. We have to win here, or else it just doesn't matter. Looks like they're going to spawn. Yeah, there. It's fine, as long as they're not doing it on our archers. Markus appears to be winning here. Might have him shoot that. Keep going with this. Can't use that too far away.
The Empire endures.
It's important that we don't have them on fire at will because we've got such a small amount of ammo and so many enemies to kill. It's all got to count. It's going down, but just really slowly.
Yes, General. For Sigma.
Don't have to wipe it out. The fact that this one here is sort of just sitting there, shattered, that's actually quite good for us. Just be careful that you don't shoot our own men too much. Okay, it's broken, just leave it be. Alright, let's reorganize here, because it's a bit disorganized. They moved around a fair bit. Just reorganize quickly, please. Although, I'm pretty happy with this start at the moment. Oh, no, you don't. No. Get back over here. You did a good job there. But that's enough.
We are Sigma's heirs.
She's doing well there. Right. Okay. Let's take out Mazda Mundi. So that good dude's coming back. You shoot them. Everything's going well so far. Well, we're going to start to see enemy infantry come in now. The fact that that's sitting there is so good for us. Good, Mazda Mundi is gone. This one next. Good idea. Get out here. I need you to get in with it. Ah, he's tied down by the bloody infantry. At least it's to stop it from moving for a bit. Or even better still, why don't we shoot him with these guys? Quick. Do it now. This guy's out of ammo. It's not good. Let's go stand over on the side here. Got it! Nice job. Oh, damn, that's moving now. Did that get used up without us actually doing it? Because if it did, that's irritating. Okay, still gonna be focusing on their large targets. Still a few of them left. We've got some ammo. Don't necessarily want to kill it, because that'll just bring in more reinforcements. They're no threat to us at the moment.
Missiles will fly! Yes, my lord! Stop!
Try to stay away from them. You don't want to be in melee combat with them. Too bad I don't have any mortars. That would be actually more useful than Hellstorm rocket batteries right now, I think.
At your service! Stop! Take the ground! Moving now!
Could shoot at that, but, you know, let the cannons do something. They're handling it reasonably well. Maybe shoot this dude here. Looks like some of their forces might be on force march. I swear that I didn't use this that many times. Right. Looks like we took out most of their heroes. Let's get Markus somewhere safer.
twin-tailed comet.
Still got some ammo left over. What are we gonna do with it? I guess just shoot into this. No, keep shooting that there. Because he'll be a bit of a problem. You, Marcus, come over here.
No shoddy contraptions here.
Shoot him.
See it through. Receive.
So they're holding the line a lot better than I expected, to be honest. Okay, stop. He's moving closer, so just move back.
End them. What do you bid? Yes, my lord. By the gears of Jupiter. Order.
Salamander hunting pack. Those will be good to shoot.
Quick march. Yes, General.
Alright, we got Carnosaur over here. Take it out. That guy's still dicking around. Bring more troops around over here just to slow them down. Oh yeah, no. Shoot the salamander hunting packs.
Take the ground. Locked in. For the Warhammer.
Shit.
Halt.
Oh, they broke. Okay.
Go. Spearmen. Strike them down. Conditions acceptable. None shall. Great cannon. Sir.
So how about you come back up on the... What are you doing?
Finding range, sir.
Okay, where are we going to shoot that's actually going to be effective? Because we don't have much ammo, you need to make it count.
Cannon. Don't misfire.
So you're out of ammo, but you did well. Keep that gate open.
Weapons at the ready for Heldenhammer.
I guess just shoot into this. I don't know.
Yes,
No, there's the Carnosaur. Went round the other side. Kill it.
take them all. Great cannon. Okay.
Alright. Now we're going to do the next part's going to be a little bit risky. We're going to... Oh, shit.
Great cannon. Ready.
I'm going to leave them there to sacrifice them. Alright, the next part, I want him to come over here, and I want to try and bring all my forces into the side here,
Formation.
and create a kill zone for the
To battle.
spearmen.
Big.
No, what are you doing? Shoot them. Get out of the way. Sorry, not for the spearmen. For the Hellstorm rocket batteries. You get out of there.
To that.
I'll keep... she's out of ammo. Just stay up there and keep an eye on things. I'll bring
Spearmen.
2 of these guys back.
To battle. Formation. March.
Okay, so he needs to stay up here and just tank them. Get ready for Hellstorm rocket battery mayhem. You can try and get over here. Doesn't matter that much though.
No lingering. Markus Wulfhart.
Because you stay there. Okay, let's tie them down just for the time being.
Ready.
Let's get started.
Cannons. Fire. Go. Spot the target. Take them off. As long as take aim. Quick march. Accord.
Alright, we've still got a few shots left. Take out that bloody salamander hunting pack.
Taking aim.
Skinks over there, they're not doing a hell of a lot of damage. We haven't gotten any of our reinforcements coming yet.
Empire and Jaws.
Just tank them as best you can.
Ready. Sigma calls. Moving now. Spearman.
They've still got reinforcements coming in. But I think that we've seen the last of them. Because it doesn't matter if he gets wounded, we need to win the battle, you know.
Markus Wulfhart.
Same thing with you, I guess. Bring you down here. I'll do that after he's been wounded. We're getting loads of kills. These guys here not doing great. Right, you still got some ammo left. Last few shots, make them count.
By Ulrich's rock. What are these foes? To the death. I'm down the through.
Actually, just wait. Maybe try to shoot the... I don't know. Just shoot something. Those Pterodon riders aren't... They are a threat, but not a huge threat. Maybe have you take it out. That's it. Come in here. This guy's tanking like an absolute madman. That's what we want. Get in here. Try and shoot them in the flank. Because we just can't beat them in melee. Reinforcements are arriving. Cool. Another useless dude, but can have him tank. So I guess he's not useless. Maybe have the cannon shoot the Pterodon riders. I don't think I can win this. Heroic victory. We'll see, we'll see. The thing is with this though, everything has just gone perfect. Could have so easily have gone wrong. It's like every arrow is landed. Every plan has worked. We've killed all of their generals. You know? Right, stop. Unit's been wiped out. Oh well, you know, that's gonna happen. That just means more reinforcements for us. Bring them in. What a fucking tank! Oh, that's not good, that's not good. I need guys over here. So after this tank is gone, we'll send him in to tank. More reinforcements are coming in. It's a shame that our army is the one taking the damage rather than the garrison, but we do what we can. Look at those kills on the Hellstorm rocket battery. 300, 211, 214 a minute. They're not going to last long against them. Where's he? This guy's still alive. Wait for more reinforcements. I think we're going to win. And we haven't even used up all of our reinforcements. Next time I'm in a siege situation with cannons, I am doing that again. Because that was... I guess that's a good thing about these kind of battles. It forces you to come up with just a different plan. We need to turn around here. We got to shoot that Bastillon Revivification Crystal. Like I said, we've still got more reinforcements coming. We've still got guns to come in as well. You know what? Since you've done such a good job, I'm actually going to pull him out and have the captain come up. So we've got swordsmen coming in as well. Nice. Could really use those guns against the Revivification Crystal, dude. Okay, this dude, I want him to come around here. Should try to get out of there if you can. He only got 9 kills, but honestly, that doesn't matter so much. Okay, it's actually obstructed. Okay, no, shoot that ancient salamander. Where are you? Need you over here. Shoot that ancient salamander. Get these ones out of here.
What do you bid?
I need some more guys over there. Just keep them busy. I hate to send archers into melee, but, you know, I don't have any other units to use. So then we got 328 kills. That's pretty good. This guy here managed to live. Just keep him out. It's actually detrimental to the battle to have him stick around here, because if he got wounded, I'd bring in my gunners, and I could really use the gunners right now. Oh my god, still more Pterodon riders? Just keep that out of the way. Try and save some of them at least. Hopefully they shatter before, or run off the battlefield before they actually get wiped out. So I actually got some of them left over. Need you to come over here, shoot that Bastillodon. Surely they're running low on ammunition now. I need you to shoot that, please. Like, this dude here, just hurry up and die. We're losing ground? What? No way! How are we losing ground? I've still got gunners to come in. But it went perfect! How are we losing ground? That's gotta be just the game like shitting itself being like, hang on a second, hang on. We can't be possibly losing. Let's just tell him he's losing and maybe that'll throw him off. Fucking... No, because we can't possibly be losing. They don't have that much left. Like fucking Pterodon riders? Ripidactyl riders? Like who cares? Okay, we got some gunners in now. I don't know, maybe we've still got a bit of a hard fight ahead of us. I don't know.
Great cannon! Hit your targets! Crank that machine!
You get back in there, tank this. I've still got another gunner to come in. Just don't let the Ripidactyl take on the gunner there. So they've used up all their ammo. Or maybe... I don't know. Like, even if I do lose this, I did the absolute best I could. No dishonor in losing after this. I still don't feel like we have lost, though. Okay, no more artillery left, but I got guns. Guns are my only hope now. Never thought I'd say that. It'd be good if they didn't get wiped out. It's okay if they rout, just don't get wiped out. You know, if there's nothing we can do about it, there's nothing we can do about it. You might have to... I didn't want you to die after that. Gotta send everything in here to tank it. We don't have any more reinforcements, this is it now. They can't die. They'll just get wounded if they do go down. Better not just give us the army loss penalty. Because they got fuck all left. Take it out, take it out. Come on, shoot him. No. God damn. Come on, get in there. They're starting to cap this, that's not good. Maybe we have actually lost this, because like this unit here, these Saurus Warriors, we're not doing any damage to it. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had one for a moment. Yeah, look, there's the army loss penalty. Oh yeah, there's still more coming in. Man, that battle was fucking impossible. That battle went perfectly, and we still end up losing. Like, we freaking crushed their initial forces, and they just ground us down. I don't know what I could have done better. Don't know what I could have done to have changed that. Like, these guys here, they all got really good kills, because these ones here, they only got like 35 kills, but don't forget, it was shooting at like Carnosaurs and stuff at the beginning. So, I don't know what I could have done to do that one better. We killed 3 out of 4 of their generals. And yeah, they still had a Sacred Croxagore, and yeah, it was just too much. Well, even though we lost the battle, I'm pretty happy with how we did, because like, I still feel like it was possible, but the guns kind of came in too late. If the guns had come in a little bit earlier, maybe we could have shot those other guys that were tying us down a lot, because we still had a lot of ammo on them, but couldn't do anything about it when they weren't in. So let's have a look at the situation and see if we need to continue. Because if the situation's not actually bad, then we won't, you know, if it's not on the verge of defeat, then that was just a disaster situation where I just couldn't do it. So let's have a look at the situation. So, our lords and heroes there, they'll be back in like 3 or 4 turns. Hostility decreased. Alright, so we've still got an army, basic army. And he's got 2 full consolidated provinces with good public order. This is on, yeah, it's on legendary difficulty, -8 on that.
Seek out the heretics.
So everything's fine. Like, what's his diplomatic situation? He's only at war with Hexoatl. Honestly, taking on Hexoatl at this stage, because it's the Vortex, I would say just leave them alone. Because they're going to be focusing on the Vortex. Yeah, just leave them alone. Probably what I'd do instead is take on the Vampire Coast. And honestly, you're in good enough shape that once Markus Wulfhart comes back, you know, attach him to this army. He'll reduce the upkeep cost of these huntsmen. And you gotta wait a little while before you get any more artillery though. Unless you can just build it here. Right, well I mean you can just use mortars, that'll do to get into to Awakening and that'll be fine. I don't think I need to keep going with this. This isn't a disaster campaign now. Alright guys, well, you know, this is like a disaster situation which I didn't succeed, but at the same time, I'm not unhappy with how I did. We really gave them a hard time. They took the city, but it cost them a lot. Anyway, hope you were entertained by the video at the very least, and I'll see you in the next one, fuckers.